Yo, what's up, guys? How you all doing? I hope you are having a good weekend. So today I'm sharing with you guys how to mark out psychological levels on SAUUSD, which is gold. So I'll be showing you guys a few steps to mark out these psychological levels because in the market, psychological levels are like the very important levels, like the zones the market respects a lot. Like anytime you see the market coming to a psychological level, it always does two things. It's either it goes back up or it breaks and go down. So psychological levels are very important, very important when you're trading. So I'll be showing you guys how I do it. Firstly, I don't just start off by going to 1 hour time frame to start analyzing the market. First, I start from the bigger time frame to like know overall what's happening in the market. What are we looking out for in the market? Yeah. So I start from the monthly time frame. So I don't do this to see what has happened before. No, I focus on the recent market. What's happening on this recent market here? I focus on this recent level because this is where the market is trading at right now. So the first step I need to do is I'll look out for where the market has rejected before. So first step, I'll pick my tool, I'll mark here. So this is 2017. Gold has touched 2017 before. I have it marked out on the monthly time frame here. Then I come to the downside. I could see another level here. Gold has touched 1679 at another psychological level. 1679, or I could say make it a random number. 1680 here. 1680. 1680. Yeah, this I could decide to make this 2075. So make it a random number. 2075. Yeah. So the next step I'll be looking at now is to look at where this market has done some good rejections. So if you look at gold here, we could see we have a rejection here. Sorry. We could see we have a rejection here. One, two. Then we'll have another rejection somewhere around here. One, two, and three. What I'll simply do on this level is to use the rectangle tool to mark out the split level like this. To mark out this level like this. Because I know that, okay, for the market to reject on this level this way, when it comes back to this level again, it's either gonna reverse from it and continue going up, or it breaks and keep going down. So we'll have this on the monthly time frame. Then look for another level on the monthly time frame where the market has rejected. We can see somewhere around here. We can see, let me see. We can see another level here. This is 1968. I can make it 1965 to round it up. 1965. You can see 1965. Market rejected here, 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 and here. So having these levels on this, now I have to come down to like, okay, what's happening on this three last candle? We can see we'll have this candle here. We had an engulfing. We had another sell candle pressure from last month. So looking at this new month right now on gold, it's starting to give us a push back up. Then it's rejecting. What I'll simply do is use my tool my arrow tool, sorry, to mark this place. Because if you look at this, gold is just respecting this level here. It's just respecting this level here. And it's starting to go back down. Alright? Sorry. Hold on guys. To get it stuff there. So we could see gold rejecting on this level already, which is now looking like okay, gold rejecting from this level. It might want to come to 1750 58 here or somewhere around here, but we don't know yet. So what I'll do is I'm done with analysis on the monthly time frame. I have to go down to the weekly time frame to see if what I'm doing is actually making sense. Then I go to weekly time frame. Coming to the weekly time frame, you guys could see that okay, this is actually making sense because if you look at this rectangle tool down here, it's serving like a support level. Why this here is serving 1862 is having as a resistance level. But now, if you look at the weekly time frame, market came to this level and did like a double top, yeah, but it has a very huge rejection here before this. What I'll simply do is I'll still just have to keep my focus right here, right here on this particular level. This is where I'll keep my focus so I don't make mistakes, yeah. So looking at this, gold touched 1874, dropped back down to 1755, coming back again to 1872. What am I going to do right now? It's weekly time frame is looking pretty good and clean because it's just still showing me that okay, this market is gonna go down. Yeah, it's still gonna go down, but I'm not very sure yet. Another level I would need to mark out on this weekly time frame is this level. Yeah, this level. Yeah, what I'm marking at this level here is if you guys watch closely, the market touched this level, coming back to this place is rejected pretty couple of times, then went up before breaking it. So I have this level marked out too. It's an important level for me. So overall, looking good to like drop way back down to like 1755 or 1680. Yeah. Then I go to daily time frame. What's daily time frame looking like? On the daily time frame, you can see the market rejecting from here. Sorry. Uh, you can see market rejecting from here, having this rejection here. And if you take a look, this rejection is coming from this last level here. Market is giving us rejection. And it went back up, came back down again, went back up again to this level. So if gold cannot close below this level, if gold cannot close below this level, then it might go back up. It might shoot back up to 1965. But if we see gold close below this level, then it's going to come back down to 1755. 4 hour time frame, 4 hour time frame, we could see gold giving like a buy formation on 4 hour time frame, but overall it's giving us a sell. But on 4 hour time frame, gold is giving us a buy confirmation. You can see A, B, C, then market did again A here, B, C on this level. So this is kind of like, okay, market is trying to push back up. So we might see gold come up to 1874, but on the overall trend on gold, still looking like a sell. Still looking like a sell, but gold might want to push back up to this level before selling. But for me, looking at gold from this monthly time frame is a sell. Weekly time frame, so just like on the weekly time frame here, this, just look out for this. We'll have first rejection here, second rejection. So if market opens next week and goes back up a little bit and start to reject back down, then this is a confirmation for sell. But if next week could close around here, then we'll see gold drop to 1757. That's good for me. But if you're going down to lower time frame, it might still look like some kind of bias for you guys. But for me, what I'm looking at overall on gold is a sell. So that's what I'm looking at overall on gold, the sell. So, like I said earlier, for you to mark out your psychological levels on gold, you just have to watch out like where the market has huge rejections, where the market has touched before, rejecting from some level. This is psychological level here. Right. Level here, level here, level here, level here. So if you guys are looking at this stuff that I drew here, still corresponding with this level here, kind of corresponding with this level here. So we might see gold shoot back up to this level or break this zone here, then push back down to 1761. Take note. So this is just like to show you guys what I'm looking out for on gold and how to mark out your psychological level. So how to mark out psychological level. So you guys should watch this video multiple times. If you have any questions on how to mark out psychological levels, just hit me up or comment below with your question. It's very easy. Then I have another step you can use to mark out your psychological levels. If you don't want to do it this way, this is another strategy to mark it out. First, you don't have to start looking out for all this rejection. What you just have to look out for is make all these levels, any level that you have marked out, you make it a random number. We have 1680 here, random number. Yeah, 1680. We can look at we can make it the next random number. Like after 1680, we can have the next psychological level at 1700, which is this 1700, which is this. Then the next psychological level 1750. 1750. Then the next psychological level 1800. Just like that, you could just mark it out easily. Then the next one 1850. till you get to like where the market is currently at 1850. Then we'll have another one at 1900. Then the last one 1950, 1950. So you can have it this way, but like your chart might be a little bit confusing because if you go to weekly time frame here, it's still showing you some kind of same thing, like this level showing you the same thing here, same thing here, same thing on this level. Go to daily time frame, still gonna show you the same thing, but somewhere around here it's showing you that this 1850 here is like a resistance market that went up the test. So it might be like a buy confirmation. So each any way you want to use it, just try to look out for where the market has done some few rejections. So if you look at this 1850, you can see rejection here, market rejecting the same place. So you might want to push back up somewhere around here, somewhere around here. So you guys should like anyone you want to use, just use it. Hope you guys understand everything about this psychological levels on the market. So thank you all for watching. Stay blessed, yeah.